Alright guys, so no one views you the way you view yourself. Let me just quickly talk about that right now, guys. A lot of you guys need to realize that the way you view yourself is going to be completely different from the way that other people view you. It's ultimately going to be altered, okay guys? So if you feel like you are communicating in a way that you feel like you might be understood by others, reality is you're not. So that's where you have to really focus on adapting, having new communication styles. That's something that I'm currently working on, and I want to be able to teach everyone that specifically later down the line. So this video is really geared towards your self-image. How do you guys view yourself? Like ultimately, like how do you view yourself as an individual is very important, because if you view yourself as a procrastinator, if you view yourself as someone who's shy, unconfident, whatever the case is, you're ultimately going to show that to an individual you're speaking to. For example, if you're thinking you're very shy, unconfident in the moment and when you're meeting new people, that's how it's going to display, because you're already thinking about it and your body language is already going to show it too. All right, guys. So you got to realize, like, really focusing on your self-image is very important, and it takes time. I'm gonna be honest. Like, it takes a lot of time, a lot of consistency, dedication to really alter your mindset regarding your self-image, because ultimately, like, the way you've been making decisions and like the habits you're currently doing right now are not the way your dream lifestyle is, like the dream you is behaving essentially. And if you guys want to focus on improving your self-image, read the Psycho-Cybernetics. 100% recommend this to anyone. And then also focus on building up these habits, right? For example, if you struggle with communicating, okay, what are you doing on a current basis when it comes to improving your communication skills and really becoming more of a conversationalist? For me specifically is being in sales, communicating to different prospects, and really understanding like what changes people's perspectives on going from, oh, I'm kind of uncertain, or I have this fear of purchasing something for this amount, or like this happened in the past, whatever the case is. What like sales is ultimately going to teach you how to persuade, how to really influence people, how to really get them to ultimately change their lifestyle, right? And if you're in sales, you're going to realize the way how you carry yourself is very important, because if you're not showing up for yourself on a daily basis by like exercising, by not reading books or whatever the case is, you're ultimately going to show that in sales call. And for example, if you're not investing into yourself, but you're telling other prospects, like your prospects, your like clients, to invest into yourself, invest into your program or to someone else's program, why the heck are they going to do it when you're not even doing it for yourself? So that's why it's very important to really just understand, like, hey, the way you view yourself is not going to be the way others view you. So you need to take that leap of faith and ultimately understand there's so many more variables to this concept of understanding, like, hey, other people view you differently. So the way you carry yourself is going to be completely different. Remember that, guys. But to be honest here, guys, I want to be transparent. Like, it's going to take time. If you guys really want to be that person for everyone, man, you're not going to be able to do that. That's just me being real right now. But what you guys can do right now today is actually focus on your self-image and actually focus on building a plan for yourself, which is becoming a better communicator, being more persuasive and all of that. And that really starts with you changing up your self-image. So get that book, Psycho-Cybernetics, and start changing on your habits. Like, what are you doing on a daily basis, guys? Number one, start reading more books. Number two, start hitting the gym more. At least 4 to 6 times a week, or even 3 at least. Minimum is 3, guys. And then start eating cleaner. That's something I'm trying to do right now, but it's kind of a struggle, but it's something that I'm trying to focus on. And then surround yourself with like-minded individuals, guys. There's so many new opportunities to really meet beautiful, amazing people. And if you guys don't know where to meet them, you can meet them on a platform called School. You can start texting people and joining these certain communities, or even like Discord communities, and just like really getting on these calls, discussing to like other people about certain hobbies that you enjoy, or like even going out in person, going to cafes, going to new like restaurants, or like whatever the case is. You could meet amazing people like that too. So first focus on your self-image, then have a game plan for yourself, and then take action. Don't let yourself be paralyzed by procrastinating. Think less and do more, guys. Just remember to take it easy and everything will be fine.